Hey NICU parents, my name's Naomi. I am your NICU doula, and today we'll be going over the monitors while you're in the NICU with your baby. So what is that alarming? So there are 5 things to note while your baby's in the NICU, and that normally is either on them and appearing on the screen, and that is to let us know, is your baby okay while they're in that little isolette, because we don't always have our eyes glued to the isolette, so we need to make sure that your baby is okay while they're in there. So the first thing is an EKG monitor. So that is that green line that you normally see. It has a EKG rhythm, so it lets us know if their heart rhythm is okay, and it also gives us the rate of the heart, so the heart rate. It is a lead that has 3 separate monitors. So it has 1, 2, 3. They're normally circles. If they're preemies, sometimes they're smaller, but they essentially give us the heart rate of your baby. The next thing is their breathing, and that breathing is noted with that same monitor, but just the belly area. So it monitors if your baby's breathing. If there's an apnea, which means your baby is not breathing for more than 20 seconds, it will alarm us and let us know, hey, go check baby. Make sure everything's okay. Next is the oxygen monitoring. So oxygen is normally monitored either on their feet or on their hands or their wrist. If your baby is cardiac, so has some cardiac issues or some lung issues, they can also have one on their right hand and also on their other extremity. So they'll have 2 monitors. And so that will appear as a blue line. And at the end of that blue line, it will tell us their oxygen saturation number. That varies depending on if your baby's premature or more term. We want that number to be in a different range. Next is their blood pressure. So we monitor that with a blood pressure cuff, like with adults, and it can be on their arms, which is preferred. Some places do it on the legs. So that is a number that normally shows up as 3 numbers. It's in red. There's an upper number, a lower number, and then one that's in brackets. And we look at all of those and make sure they're within the parameter for your baby. And last but not least, we look at the temperature that is actually on the isolette itself. And it is a probe, a white thin cord that is attached to your baby with a little sticker that's normally gold. And we always make sure that that's on them, gathering their temperature.